And remember when you'd have to get a special box to watch YouTube?
No.
You don't remember? You probably were too.
I did not grow up with radio, television, or theaters, or phones, so I can't comment.
Okay. Anyway, it's called the Human Centipede.
I've seen all three.
It's one of your favorites, huh?
That's the German film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty horrifying film.
One.
There's been 3 of them?
Yeah, the second one's up there with Hostel 2 as the most banned movies, depending on the year.
Hostel 2 is brutal.
Yeah, the second one's pretty brutal. I mean, he staples people together. The third one, they do a whole prison. Yeah, I try not to think about that movie. It's not supposed to be funny. But if you've ever seen, I think it's Human Centipede 3, a poster where like all the inmates are all joined to each other. I laughed. It's not funny at all. But I was laughing so hard. It's not a good film. I mean, it's a social commentary, but it's not a film you would want to take anyone along.
Hostel's pretty brutal too.
There's 3 of those.
I know, I've seen 3. But I don't think I've seen the other 2. I've seen parts of them.
I remember the ending of 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he saw some girl in half or something?
The first one's the one with the eyeball. The second one is where the victim buys her way out because she's wealthy. And then she has to kill the guy who came to kill her. And she chooses on a very poetic way of killing him.
So which is the best one?
Ooh, it's not the third one. The third one's like direct to video.
Yeah, no, I've seen the third one.
I'll never forget the cockroaches.
That one scene where they cut his face off is pretty brutal.
I don't like cockroaches. Yeah. I'd say the second one is the most iconic because the first film is the victim side. The second movie is more how do these people come to
kill me.
Yeah, so it's backwards.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were just normal people. Businessmen, but normal guys. You'd never know.
I mean, inbred in our, we have some evil in us, just inbred in us. Just the fact that people like to watch those movies, torture movies, is just gives you a little heads up on why, people would do something like that.
I like movies that are like social commentaries about like society as a whole.
Okay.
And it's very interesting. I mean, some of the stuff I've seen.
Go to work.
Yeah,
Don't be sharing that with your Ubers.
Well, someone actually asked me a few months ago, I want to watch a real gross movie. Like, throw one at me. And I said, you ever heard of 120 Days?
Where's that from?
That Italian film. 120 Days of Sodom. I threw that one at him. Picked him up a month later. It's like, you said that was a good one. Horrible, but good.
Okay, get out
I
of
watch
here.
social commentaries.
Yeah. Go working.
They're not usually for mainstream people. You have to really be out there.
435 campus LA.